Hello everyone, sorry here, and today we are going to play Zed KAYLE. It is currently the most popular KAYLE deck. It has a good win rate, so I want to test it out, see what's going on here. So this is a swarm deck. It has a lot of cheap units, but these units aren't random units. They have a purpose. Every unit, or at least most of them, will buff up something, the power of something. So either they buff up their own self, or they buff up other units. So stuff like Sparring Student will buff up itself, Solari Soldier buffs up itself, Inspiring Mentor, Gift Giver, Grand Parfait buff up other stuff. Your strongest early drops are Keeper of the Mask, Navori Longtail, and Kinko Skull. All of these will help buff up all your board. They give them +1 on their damage, which is what we want. We want our power to increase, and we want to attack with those units. When those units attack, we will be working on the KAYLE level up, and when they die, we will be working on the XOLAANI level up. So now we have two win cons that can be very annoying for opponents, especially XOLAANI. Once XOLAANI hits +60, or not, that is not XOLAANI, we will talk about it soon. Once XOLAANI hits +60, 16, she will transform to Aspect's Bane. Once she attacks, every single unit every single follower attacking along with her will also be transformed into XOLAANI. So you're pretty much winning the game on the spot if you manage to commit the attack token with at least 2 units or 1 unit, or none maybe, because she is pretty buffy with over 9 lives, burst speed, summon 2 units. This can be strong as a defensive tool, as an offensive tool. For example, we play 9 lives, we buff it up with the KAYLE, we buff it up with the Kinko Mist Call, or any of your other buffs, and now you're putting more pressure on your opponent, and you're working on the level up of both your units. Zed is just an annoying 3-drop opponent has to deal with. They can't just ignore it. If he levels up, he starts pushing a lot of damage. Also, if you level up, if you buff up your Zed, your ephemeral Living Shadow is also buffed. So it also works on your XOLAANI and KAYLE. So it does help out a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we are against Darkness. So I think I should keep XOLAANI, because she acts as our late game, and I already have early 1, 2, 3, and this for turn 3. Not actually turn 3, it's up on turn 4 actually, because we want to play it on our attack turn, right? So here we just pass. We can go on Navori here and kind of swing. I could also go this. The problem with Navori is if they have a catalyzer, right? So it becomes a problem because we can't really block it. So I guess I could swing here, give it gem, and kind of call it a day. And this can block the catalyzer if they play it. So next turn what we can do is play Navori, then on our turn 4 we play another Navori into this, right? So let's do this first. They might kill it with a Poké Stick or Valve Feast here immediately. Yeah, makes sense. That's okay. We'll go on Navori here. Pass. Go another one. And we're gonna play Keeper of the Mask, which buffs up everything, helps us level up KAYLE, and anything that dies will be working on leveling up XOLAANI, right? If they die. It does look like a Veigar, so we'll go with this for the swing. Although I don't think they will die, but yeah, it is what it is. If we draw a KAYLE, we're really good, because my late game is kinda slowly dying here. My hand is dying. I have a late game, but if it doesn't get buffy, it really sucks. Take the pass, always. We're fine with that. Oh, perfect draw. This turn. So we can buff up everything again. They could have a Ruination, which is fine. We're not sad if they have a Ruination here. I can redevelop the board and set up a strong attack. Alright. I could still redevelop this board if they kill stuff here. Like, this is fine. So we can do this into another. Do I need another one? Not really. I think I'd rather play this into this, and then we can play this later, so we can set up another buff. Dead. Alright, so we'll do this. I'm gonna buff up the Grand Buffet to make sure he doesn't block it for free here. And we'll commit our attack. Our XOLAANI is at 6. She should even gain more now. She'll be at 8. No, 10. She'll be at 10. We have to get her up to 16. Which is a bit difficult right now. Oh, she's not at 10. What happened last turn? What did he do? Oh, this wasn't buffed. Yeah, makes sense. But this was buffed. Oh, it didn't die. Okay, makes sense. So what we wanna do is summon for next round. And we'll see what opponent wants to do here. They might kill this Grand Buffet. But right now I can't really play anything on the board. I could sack here and play more units. I think I'd rather sack this since it has 1 HP. It can die to Withering and stuff like that, which we're not fan of. Let's play this. I need to keep one spot open always, so we can't do anything. And they know. Why they're saving it. They could Ruination my whole board here, which I guess is okay if they Ruination it. Understandable. We still keep this alive. This XOLAANI is pretty buffy now. She still needs one more buff though. Play this and we'll chill, I think. We won't do anything. I will see what opponent does. Opponent, the second he kills this, for example, we get to... Oh, I could force him to kill the Z. That's one way to do it. Okay. He might have the lifesteal one, I think. So if we see the lifesteal, I'm going to have to immediately commit this, yeah. I'll buff here. If I buff here, it's not enough, right? It goes up to 15, which is not enough. So buff here. Play this. This stops him from swinging now. And he needs to find a way to kill this, right? I don't like this play, by the way. This is really bad. This is extremely bad. You just gave me a win con now. And now all I have to do is... Yeah, he realized now. They realize now. Now all I have to do is play the 9 lives. And we're gonna get more of these. And I don't think they can make the comeback afterwards. Ooh. Okay. They should be lethal. The only way they would have survived is if they had a Senna into another Ruination, which is not... They don't have a Senna on the board, so we are pretty chilling here. Oh. Wait, does this stop them? Oh, no, it doesn't. It does stop them, but this is actually enough. Oh my... We actually got super lucky. We actually got super lucky. Who runs this card? Alright, we actually got super lucky. The only way we won actually, because we had one more unit on the board that wasn't summoned from the 9 lives, right? But I got lucky there. GG's. Alright, we're against Jackson. I like keeping this. I like keeping Grand Buffet and this. Not really, I don't like this too much. I'd rather find early units or something. And this gives me a give me the 3-drop again. I don't want this Xulani. We do not like double Xulani most of the time. It doesn't help us too much. We got a KAYLE. Our hand is very slow. So I'm hoping their hand isn't really aggressive, I guess. Here we don't really have anything, just pass. Because Jax, like if they drop a Jax here, we're kinda in trouble. Okay, not a Jax. I can block this with this guy. Oh. I guess I still play this so we can block maybe here. Forge. Yeah, I can still block it, but I am taking 3 damage here, 4 damage, which is a bit painful. Got another one. I wonder why they didn't attack. Maybe they have a troll chant or something. Okay, let's go this. I'm gonna save this. I don't want to play it now. I might have to go units with it. We'll see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go units. Since we already have double buffs here, we don't really need it that much. Oh yeah, we'll swing with everything here. This helps us work on the KAYLE. Alright, perfect. They're kinda considering killing this because it doesn't really help level our Xulani, but they will take extra damage, so they end up just blocking it and getting rid of it, which makes sense. We haven't seen a Jax yet, kinda perfect for us. So this has overwhelm now. Summon units. Yeah. And if they forge it, that's a bit annoying. I'm considering playing this so we can at least block here and kill. I don't mind it. Or I could go card draw and play this. I kinda also don't mind it. I think I like the card draw one. Yeah, I think I like the card draw one. Gives me extra cards. We see what we want to play next turn, but it's most likely gonna be a KAYLE. But this buff is very helpful because now if they attack with this, I won't be forced to let it through. I can block it with one of my units. I'm very happy with that. Perfect. So now we want to go KAYLE. There was a consideration to make it for next turn so we can push extra damage. Maybe that was also fine. I have my Xulanis. I think I'm pretty chilling. I think I'd rather just play defensive because I already have a wink on. And there goes my KAYLE. You did your best. You did your best, buddy. You can rest now. This doesn't achieve anything by playing it. Just swing before they play another unit. Push as much damage for some blocks. Yeah. So we're expecting maybe an Ornn next turn, which kinda sucks if they play Ornn. Cause for them it sucks because I have a very buffy Xulani, 16/16. So I'm assuming they want to play overwhelm weapon, and yeah, next turn they play the Ornn, right? Well, then I drop this, and I don't think Ornn is leveled right. They didn't attack with 7 damage at all. I drew all the Xulanis. So how buffy is he here? Okay, not enough. We play this. Opponent is shaking now. What do I do? What is this? They can't do anything. We just pass, play 9 lives, and we swing with everything. Which creates more Xulanis, right? It's very hard for them to kind of deal with any of this. Well, GG's, GG's. Alright, we are against Pirates. Pirates is a bit annoying. But it's doable. I like keeping this hand. We have this to summon to block maybe a Misfortune. And we have Solaris Sunforge Soldier here. I think I want to play him now and attack with him. There was an argument not to play him, I guess. Just because it helps me work on the XOLAANI if I play him defensively, right? This is really good. We can play this Aspiring Mentor on the Avori Highway, so the stats kind of stick. I like that. The only punish is if they... I mean, there are a lot of punish actually. But if they develop 2 units, I guess. Okay, that's fine. So we do this here. I'm not sure if I want to block both of them. I like just blocking one. But this is gonna become very annoying later on in the game, right? I guess might as well just block it now. And we can go Navori next turn, and on defense we play this. Because I already have my Wincon, which is the XOLAANI. And KAYLE, I guess. So we go this Navori. Misfortune might drop, so she'll stop us from attacking. Which sucks a lot. We do want to swing here. This is perfect, because this helps me level up the KAYLE. If they block here, I'm fine with that. Now we just pass. Yeah. Okay. So what do we want to do? I don't think I play this anymore. I like going this and going unit instead of +1/+1. And then I can buff it up with the KAYLE next turn, right? I could have even played KAYLE just to block this, yeah, but it wasn't too needed. I'd rather play him offensively here. Block here. Ignore this. And just pass. There is something annoying about this, is that it dies to Misfortune. But we haven't seen Misfortune yet, so I'm gonna assume they don't have it. And I guess a Make It Rain, if they don't Make It Rain, also would be kinda annoying. Oh, okay, we don't want 3. 3 is a lot. We only need 1, to be honest. So these are kind of a brick. These 2 are a brick. So we're hoping it doesn't punish us too much. We're gonna be very reliant on our top decks now. Alright, let's swing. I don't think this wants to swing though, unfortunately. But the problem is it doesn't really block much here. Oh yeah, it is what it is. I can't really swing with it. Alright, we pushed some good damage. And I can play this to block Misfortune maybe. Here. 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 Yeah, looks good. The only annoying thing would be a Make It Rain, I guess, if it hits here. We kept this alive because we want to buff up the Hungry Owlcat, right? I might have to play this on turn 7. Even though it doesn't set up lethal, but it's still a buffy unit that can block for us and do stuff, right? I also need to be careful, the CF might level soon. Zap. So he's at 6, 7, 2 more draws and he levels. So I'm assuming he's gonna level soon. Yeah, I like going XOLAANI. XOLAANI sets up lethal here. Still, oh, he's gonna level, but he needs to play 3 cards to trigger his gold card, which isn't easy. Not easy. They don't, like, let's say they play 1 mana unit, they have 2 mana left, and spell wise they only have Make It Rain to kind of do it. And if I attack with this last, they still have to block this, and this will buff up my XOLAANI to 12/12 which is also a problem. They also have to block this KAYLE. They can't ignore the KAYLE. Alright, GG's, GG's. Alright, we're playing as a KAYLE deck, Zoe KAYLE with a LeBlanc. This is the Noxus version. I have played this version before. I did make a video on it. I think I'll keep these. I want to keep KAYLE. And Solari Soldier will be working on the level up. I wanted something to buff up the board. That's why I removed this. Because we don't have anything. I have a KAYLE to buff up the board. But I'd rather have something maybe for turn 3. Okay, we have to attack here. If they block, that's fine. We are achieving more on the KAYLE than they did, right? I will see what they play here. Sparring student. I could play sparring student this turn, I think. I don't think I want to play the gift giver. I can play him next turn. And just pass here. I can maybe gain advantage out of the gem. Or maybe I can grant Parfait. No, I think we go with this, right? I don't think we go grant Parfait here. We go with this. We go with gift giver. And I can maybe play a gemstone on something. If they want to block the LeBlanc here, that's fine by me. So we play this here. And we swing. I don't swing with this because I'm gonna give him a free block with on the LeBlanc. I don't like that too much. Alright. So I might sack something just to preserve my health. That's scary. So play this. I think I'd rather sack this. Helps my level up. On the XOLAANI, but I don't really have XOLAANI in hand. So I'm not sure if this is worth it too much. I guess it's not too worth it. Could sack here. I can sack this later maybe. Alright, play this. They could find the stun with this, by the way. So they can stun some of my units here. LeBlanc almost leveled as well. Equinox. Sucks a little bit, but it's fine. It's okay. So we go KAYLE. They might have a strike spell to kill here. Probably. Yeah. I mean, it is for mana. It is expensive. So we swing with everything. This LeBlanc will level. We can't do much about it. But we have to swing with everything. I wonder if Zoe blocks here. No. I'm putting out of pressure. So the second I draw XOLAANI, I think the game is over. Zed is nice. Marauders is not nice. Okay, Marauders are a problem actually. What do I do here? This will go up to 4, right? So I can't really kill it even if I block. I do have to block them though. This can block and kill, I guess. Block here. Block here. Like this. Preserve some of my health and I can go Z. And at least maybe force some annoying blocks for opponent. I'm trying my best to preserve my health. And I need to swing before they play this because this gives them a blocker. So I can go wide here. And maybe they can't... Oh, a KAYLE. I want to play KAYLE. So play this into KAYLE. Buff up everything. They might have a stun though. But like if they play a stun, they are committing a lot of mana, right? Yeah. They are committing a lot of mana. I still have lethal. I do still have lethal. We'll see if it's enough. They still have 2 mana left. I'm not sure what they can do with it. KAYLE levels this next turn. Okay. GG's, GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.